He's also the first Triple Crown or Grand Slam champion.
That's right. And I'm going to start from the most recent creations, because some of these newer ones get made, and they don't get. Oh, by the way, the thing's up.
I got you. I'm about to send you the screenshot.
Oh, I just found a good one.
What's the name?
I think we might have another member of the Vice City Hair Band.
Every hair band needs a bass player.
This one's name is Evan Stunt.
Interesting.
All right, so we're gonna look at him. What's going on, Wolf? Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a meeting right now. By the way, as you know, you got the message that we're going to be moving to prime time starting Wednesday night. So, I want to vote. What do we think of Evan Stunt? He's got the big hair, so he fits the bill for the Vice City Hair Band. So what are we saying? Rex is the drummer?
Rex is... Who was the first one you got?
Rex.
He's the front man.
Well, we just eliminated some, Wolf. So we're going to get a couple of new guys in there because we got people who didn't sell. So we're going to go ahead and we got to make new stars. All right, so Rex is the front man. What's Valentine to it then? The rhythm guitarist?
Yeah.
Don't worry, your characters are fine, Wolf. Yours is safe. So Thunder Kiss should be the bass player, right?
Yeah.
So Evan Stunt should be the drummer.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, if somebody wants to take a look at his look here. What do you guys think? Kim, what do you
think? The screenshot.
All right, what do you think? Your shade? Okay. We'll pick that up here in a little bit, but all right. So, is it a vote on Evan Shade? Yes or no? You don't want him?
I'm gonna head over and look.
All you gotta do is just look at the character. If you think he's good, you say it. I can't make it bigger. I'm sorry. Okay, so Kim has a no on him. Wolf? Wolf has a no.
It's gonna be a majority.
Yeah. Wolf has a no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. Sorry, dude. You ain't gonna make a name for yourself yet. Well, see, here's Black Ice, Coffee Black's brother. Now, I did pick him up. See? Brother of Coffee Black.
Nice. Did he Chronic Kick, ICE.
Big Evil. I don't like the look. Looks too generic. Yeah, it looks too generic. Saying there's Thunder Kiss. Look at Thunder Kiss. Thunder Kiss is really out there.
He's like,
it's like Hulk
Jimmy
Hogan.
Valiant.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jimmy Valiant. The guy that always commentated with fucking Vince McMahon and Michael Hayes.
Ventura?
Yeah, Jesse Ventura.
Wait a minute, was it Heavy Metal? Wait a minute, what's his name? Heavy Metal Harry?
Heavy Metal Harry. Man could use some work.
Yeah, looks like a roadie.
The roadie.
Yeah, and I'm going from the bottom up. These are all the most recents.
Bobby Slam and Suplex.
Well, let's see who made Bobby Slam. Mr. Mustache? Nah, it looks too generic, but I do like the inspiration idea.
If he was the masked assassin type outfit, it would work because he's got it. He's supposed to be generic. His name's Bobby Slam.
Which one? Psycho Zach? Where's he at? I didn't see him. Psycho. I don't know. Robo Jobber? Nah, it looks too much like Dragon Death with an Optimus Prime mask. Looks like Dragon Knight with too much of an Optimus Prime.
That's actually Sector or Cyrax's mask, it looks like.
Oh, Psycho X. Okay, I see him. Nah, it looks too generic, too.
I need sleep.
Let's see.
Don Sean Persons.
Don Sean, what is it? Don Sean Perry.
The name caught my attention.
Okay, this is a little bit of a pimp gimmick. This is going right up the Godfather's alley. Nah.
I kind of like that, but
I don't know.
I like the idea behind it, I should say.
Yeah. Hey, I got one. Yes, it is. It isn't real, but I think it could work if we could look.
What's that?
Think back to Saints Row the Third.
Yeah, he's up there.
Kill Bane.
And the guy he was fighting. And the guy he was fighting's up there.
Let me guess. Do I need to get the tags Saints Row?
Probably. Wasn't Killbane voiced by Hogan?
No, that would be what the fuck was his character name?
I know, probably the guy he was fighting. I can't think of the name right now.
Oh, somebody made Matt Miller. Nah.
I don't know who Matt Miller is.
Well, he was in Saints Row the Third.
Yeah, my second one was my favorite.
I like the third one. The fourth one's funny
I
as
got
shit.
Shondi. I got Shondi on my show.
Well, somebody made Johnny Gat. Which Shondi, though?
I don't know. I saw one that had their actual faces. That one right there, as a matter of fact, is the one I got.
But it looks like her face needs work. Maybe I should just make Professor Genki.
Professor Genki.
Yeah, he was in Saints Row the 3rd and 4. Yeah, but Saints Row 4 had Roddy Piper in it. Hey, let's not forget Saints Row the 3rd had Burt Reynolds.
Fucking Roddy Piper and I can't think of the black dude's name.
Keith David.
Yeah, he was in all of them, Keith David. He was fucking Julius, if I remember the name correctly.
Yep. Eddie Townsend. Looks a little weird. Hey, Roddy Piper was the man, Connor. Don't you ever say F you to him.
You do not know a good heel if you don't know Roddy Piper. My all-time favorite heel was Tully Blanchard.
Blanchard was a great heel. My favorite heel of all time, in my opinion, is a man who could generate a lot of fucking heat. What the fuck?
Ted DiBiase, he was a good heel.
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner was horrible on the mic, though.
On the mic, yes, but his in-ring skills was not too bad. Cody America. Ooh, what do you guys think? I think that's just a playoff of Cody Rhodes.
I don't like it.
Captain Morgan. And I am not talking about the alcohol.
I've been trying to make a pirate forever.
Somebody made Jeep Swenson?
If you could tuck in that damn blouse shirt, it would make it look so much better. Master Shang.
Master Shang. Yeah, it looks a little old, but it's alright.
Sushi-san's dad.
Rose Pergoya. Ooh.
Hey, come do what you...
Let's see what this looks like. Oh.
I like that.
I like that too. Okay, so that's 3 votes. Let's hear from Connor and Wolf. Kim, your vote counts too. Take a look at this character. It's a female luchador. A luchadora. Rose Pergoya.
You know what Lucha Libre actually translates to in English?
Not quite.
Struggle free.
So is this a yes on this girl?
Got a yes from me.
Well, let's hear from those three. Let's hear from them. Wolf and Connor. Let's see what you think. Okay, Connor is a yes. Well, we could always just run with the masked version.
There ain't many masked female wrestlers, and if you find one that actually looks good, I would take it.
That one kind of reminds me a little bit of Sexy Star. Lucha Underground, yeah.
I kind of lost respect for her when she deliberately injured Rosemary. That's something you don't do.
Fuck you, AJ Lee.
What?
That wasn't cool, dude.
You're just jealous that you can't have her.
All right, I got one right next to her. Amara Ashanti. Ooh, Native American woman. We don't have a woman Native American.
That's one of the best. That's one of the better ones I've seen. But I do not like the outfit with the antlers.
All right, we'll pass. Cool. Oh, here's a tag team, Sniper and Recon. Their tag team is SWAT. SWAT. Well, I like the idea of a tag team that's like that, but you're right. It is a little generic.
It's a knockoff Shield.
Yeah. Black Joker.
A Black Joker was a cartoon character in one of the whatchamacallit.
Okay, I just saw one. Sid Sadistic. Oh, shit. That looks badass. That looks like somebody who could be in Ring of Dishonor.
I like it.
I like this one. What do you think, Kim?
He's got the Hannibal Lecter mask.
Yeah, he's got a Hannibal Lecter thing going.
I just uploaded Lazara Shade, but the fucking Lazara is considered a bad word.
I can fix that. Yeah, I agree. Taker, you're the swing vote. Welcome aboard, Sid Sadistic. We need to write down the names of the people, too. I've got to get them. Jalapeno Thunder. Okay, that's a pretty fucking cool name.
Well, I was about to get up and get my sandwich out of the fridge, but I'm going to look at this guy's in it first.
Jalapeno Thunder. I like that damn gamer tag. I'm old enough to be your daddy. I tell you. I remember her from last year. She was here on Girl Power last year.
Dylan Powell?
Ms. Ultra.
Oh.
She's another masked wrestler.
It kind of looks the same as what you did with the new Kimmy.
Close. 39.
You'll never guess how old I am.
Really? You call yourself the Lone Ranger and you put a full face mask on instead of the domino mask? How dare you tarnish the great name of the Lone Ranger?
That's, it's almost like taking El Santo, and mixing it with Lone Ranger.
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Middle-aged.
I like the mask on him, but...
I love that.
You like it?
The tights look amazing. It's so hard to find decent tight logos.
All right, so I guess we guys are going to go for Kakashi. So, Taker, that's a yes on you. That's a yes on Connor. That's a yes on you, Toast. Kim. Look at the one on the left side is the one you're really wanting to look at, because that's the primary. Swing vote, Wolf. Kim's got it. We'll give him a chance. Let's see what he's got.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get my sandwich.
Crane 95. Okay. Wonder Kid? No. I don't like that. Looks generic. Okay. A female pirate. Jill E. Roger. Depends on if we like it or not. If you don't, you're going to need to work on her. Or him. I like that. That's a play off the Jolly Roger, the Jilly Roger. But the only problem I have with that, it only has one attire.
Yeah. You need to break in inches attire.
Unicorn Freedom?
Unicorn Freedom? What are you talking about?
That was the creator that made it.
Oh. Fraga. Okay. Ooh, look at Fraga.
It looks like it's built off of Trish Stratus.
What, Fraga?
Yeah.
But she has that same mask. Nah, I'm not feeling her. Okay, you make a name called Schweddy Balls. I gotta see this.
Didn't we see him last time?
Yeah, but I think it's been updated.
I hope this is my sandwich I just bit into.
I had just, that one has a mistake in it, so I couldn't use it. Andrew Williams, I like that look. That looks almost like a Drook from A Clockwork Orange. I recommend it. It's a good movie. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a cross between Marty Skrull, Kevin Thorne, and Alex from A Clockwork Orange.
I never seen the movie, but I know about it. That guy was really skinny. but I
You
do
know,
like this gimmick.
this gimmick looks pretty slick.
What does the description say?
I'll tell you. This is it's from Andrew Mickey. By the way, you're on a favorite creator list. Let's see. We have this is an original wrestler based off of myself. I'm digging this. What did he get the name? Andrew Williams. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this one. What do you think, guys?
Mm-hmm.
This could be a perfect opponent for Bullet Adams. He's not quite dark, but he's not quite light either.
He's gray.
Luis Matos, same guy who created him. Little Hispanic, but you know that.
Looks like a Mexican Taz.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Mr. USA. Okay. Okay, you just made the Patriot.
A generic Patriot.
Blue Whale. Too skinny. When you name yourself Blue Whale, you should be big and massive.
Cassidy wins. What?
Casey Wildside. That's from Zuka 3132. Ooh.
I like it.
I do too.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on there.
What do we say?
I got a thumbs up from me. Taker likes her.
Wolf likes her. All right, Connor, you're the swing vote. Unanimous. Let's welcome Casey Wildside to Girl Power. I think she could be on Ring of Dishonor also, can't she? We need more
She
women.
looks like she'd be one vicious bitch.
You know what they say about those vicious bitches? If they're on the rag, oh, watch out.
It's an understatement when it came to my cousin.
Why you say that?
She'll drive you to hang your fucking self.
Well, goddamn, dude.
And the bad thing is, I'm telling the truth, because I tried.
Connor. That is not an original name.
It's a singer.
Where?
He's got some decent songs. I like his remake of Tainted Love and that other one. He also did the Resident Evil song in the movie.
I got to give a shout to King DW. This guy, I know his work. He's known for making, are you ready? This is one of his famous ones. Frog Johnson.
I like that.
And King DW's on my friends list, actually. I know King DW. We want to bring Frog over?
Yeah.
That's one. Frog's been on my past universes. But he's never been used on a broadcast.
Well, it's time to call him up to the main card, I think.
Frog's coming. Wait a minute, Wolf, you don't like... You ain't never seen Frog. Frog can fly.
Hope you got enough spaces for images.
Oh, I do. Of course, he uses the Battletoads logos, too. I think that was my favorite character of his. I've already got Medusa. Let's get one more. No, we need another man. John Doe.
It almost looks like that thing from Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Kind of does, yeah. I was thinking that, too. Looks like the Invisible Man.
At least the last time I played with Mitches.
Go-go dances.
Glitch slap? That sounds interesting.
Looks like he's got the clank head on there. And it's from Unicorn Freedom.
Yeah, not as impressive as the name suggests.
Sorry, dude. Shit, I'm surprised the Frost Giant Oleg Hess hasn't been made yet. I haven't either. Tell Toast how he looked. Yeah, we're talking about Géant Avalanche Huge. They called him the Frost Giant.
Skyrim reference?
Something like that, yeah. Well, let's see. We're finding one more person. Charles Chaplin, a play off of Charlie Chaplin. Okay, that's unique, using Charlie Chaplin as the inspiration.
It'd be kind of weird to see him in a color environment, though. The idea is there. The idea is golden.
That is the only thing's missing is that little mustache of his.
I think it has it. Unless that's a shadow on his nose.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? That idea is pretty cool. So,
The
wait a minute.
Pounding Father beside him is an interesting name.
The Pounding Father sounds like, it's a statue made into a wrestler.
It's by Unicorn Freedom.
Astro Dynamico? Oh, it's JC2K Universes. Let's see what he did.
Dynamico. Astrodynamico.
Not bad.
Dynamico. That's how you pronounce it.
Not bad.
Little plain, but not bad.
Oh, you're right. Let's see. What else we got here?
Klaus.
Klaus?
The fuck is the crystal thing?
That I have no idea. The crystal moon. I'm not even wonder what in the fuck is that? What's up, FR Exotic?
Howdy. That... What?
That is rather unique.
I get, Kenny Fox vibes off this guy.
The Crystal Moon Rage. Could have come up with a little better name, but... Of course, that'll be Gote. The Foreseer.
That's a nice name.
I don't know. I'm a little iffy on this one. Because they don't have a custom mood set. That's what's throwing me off.
That, and for a name like that, it's a very underwhelming character creation.
Jake Presley. What's going on, Knight Rider? Okay, now this looks promising. Let's see what this guy made. It's Kaiser S. Okay. Elvis is a illegitimate grandson. I don't see blonde on anybody with the last name of Presley.
Jamie Presley.
Yeah, but she's not related to the king.
Still last name.
Actually, there is an actress who is related to Elvis Presley, who is his biological granddaughter. Did anybody see Mad Max Fury Road?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember the redhead chick in that movie?
Yeah.
Riley Keough? Yeah, her grandfather is Elvis Presley. No shit, dude. I went and looked that up. Go look it up on Wikipedia. I'm
I
telling
wonder
you.
how many illegitimate children he actually had.
Really?
The
We
dude
got
was
the
rather
Power
handsome.
Rangers. We got the Blue Ranger, the Black Ranger, the Red Ranger, the Gold Ranger.
You'd probably find a Ninja Turtles in there too.
I have.
Ninja Turtles versus the Power Rangers. I played the first one and loved it.
It can't be just because of that.
I'm not that big a fan of the Turtles though.
I am too, but I'm not going to sit there and... let's see here.
Satoru looked interesting.
Spell it. Oh, Shang Satoru.
Yeah.
Very generic.
Oh no, not that one. It was one that had like face paint and shit. It's just the name Satoru.
Oh. Well, there's Satoru Suzuki. I don't... Shadow Wolf. keep going. Somebody made Dennis the Menace. Somebody made fucking Dennis the Menace. What's his finisher? Hey, Mr. Wilson!
Mr. Wilson. I bet he would be a nightmare to work with in the ring.
Who?
Botch
Dennis?
City. Yeah, Botch City.
I think that's one of King DW's creations. Yeah, no, it's Monroe's. I know who this. Mike Thriller, based off of Michael Jackson.
Steal your girl and steal the Thriller. It reminds me of,
I know Monroe.
I can't think of his damn name. He's a YouTuber. Done a bunch of wrestling stuff.
I guess I'm okay with it, but...
I gotta go through my subscriptions and find this guy.
Alright, chicken, you're already heading out? Well, don't choke the chicken.
Choky chicken from Rocco's Modern Life.
I remember that.
Heifer!
I loved Heifer.
Spunky! I had a dog named Spunky once.
Spunky, ew! Oh, you wanted Mike Thriller? I can actually talk to I can talk
Monroe.
to King DW on that one, or Monroe. I can talk to Monroe on that one. I don't. Nope, no Mortal Kombat. Sorry. Yeah, but a lot of characters were made into wrestlers from that. I got one. Who remembers Def Jam?
Def Jam? DEF?
Yeah, Def Jam Vendetta.
Dude, it had like a bunch of... That fucking clown was my favorite.
I would love to have and there he is. D-Mob. You remember
I
that?
found a website where I could download the textures to this, but the link was broken.
I say yes on D-Mob. Just because it's D-Mob from Def Jam Vendetta.
Wasn't he the final guy to beat?
Yes. Crow was...
It's a wrestling game.
The first
it's
one
like-
was wrestling, but the second one was fighting.
Yeah.
Because Crow was in the second one. That was Snoop Dogg playing him.
Quit acting like a bitch, dog.
I remember I would have a tag team always with Method and Redman together.
Yeah. They're like the perfect tag team.
I wonder if I put Vendetta, if he'll give me a V for Vendetta just to be cute.
I like to get, like, you can have the mask and everything, but I hate the fact that people call him V. His name is Guy Fawkes.
Oh, let's see.
No one has ever, that I've seen, has ever called him Guy Fawkes.
I'm on the PS4 right now. I can't just subscribe to anybody, but I could check out your stuff later. What about other wrestling games? Would that count?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Let's start from some of the famous. Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Slam
Slam Masters.
That's what I was thinking too. Slam Masters.
I got an arena for that. I even made the belts for Slam Masters.
Okay, somebody made He-Man
He-Man.
and Skeletor.
Well, apparently the guy deleted his channel because I can't find him.
Biff Slamkovich. I remember that character from Sly Masters. Oh, you're talking about... I know which one you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
Rumble Roses?
Rumble Roses.
Dixie Clementine? Or what?
I
Dixie
made
Clemens?
Dixie last year. I made Dixie last year, and I made a good Dixie. Somebody made Reiko already? Let's see. Looks a little too beefed up. Alright, let's look at their Dixie compared to what I had last year.
The weird thing is I've never played this game, but I know the name Dixie Clemens.
Well, somebody made Candy Cane. I can never find a good candy cane.
Fucking Candy.
Ooh,
My ex-fiance's name.
Somebody made a good Anastasia. What about Glow?
I was gonna say you could look up DOA.
Yeah, but what about Glow?
Probably get a bunch of fucking Naomi.
Glow is... I'm not talking about Glow from that... It wasn't a game. There was an original TV show. There's that one on Netflix, which is based off the original Glow from the 80s. I know Georgia Gal. Holy shit. I know Georgia Gal. She makes some good shit. Yeah, I'm kind of holding off. What? Somebody made Mount Fiji? I gotta see this. Holy shit, somebody made Mount Fiji from the original Glow.
That's
no.
pretty wicked.
That's Mount Fiji, but she should be fatter.
I think it's as fat as you can make it.
Yeah, but you remember the original Glow, right?
I never seen it.
Bring up your YouTube right now, if you can.
I'm watching you on YouTube.
Okay. So is this a yes on Mount Fiji? She was real.
Real fictional.
Well, the woman that played her, she's in a wheelchair now. Well, I want to see what they have. I should have put the Glow Netflix version. Because Palestinia is from the new version.
I like that.
What?
Palestinia.
Wait a minute. Thunder Rosa? Explain, Spider. You've piqued my interest. Thunder Rosa sounds like something right out of Mad Max.
Thunder.
Oh no! Wait, Sting. When did what happened?
Really?
Oh damn! I think that we need to have a tribute show.
That looks good.
I like Thunder Rosa. Good call, Spider. We like it. Yeah, but Spider, we're looking for original creations. I know she's real, but we are looking for original creations. It's a good idea, but if she's real, she's against my rules. My rules are that they have to be original creations, or they have to be fictional, or that appeared in a video game. Other than that, I did like the character. It looked really, really good. I have to say, it looked really good.
Sally from the fucking Tim Burton movie.
I keep seeing this one. Platinum. Who made Platinum? Jesus. Knight Rider, I am not downloading real wrestlers. You guys know how I operate on this channel with this.
I didn't really like Platinum. She was a little too meaty for that gimmick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about SOS. Hell yeah, let's get them in, because I know that their stuff is great.
Jill Valentine or Bayonetta would be a good investment.
Well, let's look.
Type in Capcom.
We could always use a couple more of theirs. Ooh, what is MTB? I gotta see this. Oh, Brandon just uploaded it. Let's see this. Oh, boy. Take a look.
I'm not feeling that one.
No. But it's good design. Ling Lu.
That looks like the girl from... It is Chun-Li. It's a Chun-Li inspired character.
I did like that.
I like it.
So will we bring her?
Oh yeah. Carmageddon. I'm gonna have to get that one.
Oh, I love Carmageddon. She's been on SOS. Hatchet 247. I like Carmageddon.
What was the tag? SOS?
Yep. Yep, Society of Sin, SOS. As you know, we support Nikki and them, right? We want Dirty Nikki back. I've always wanted Dirty Nikki on Girl Power just to see what she could do. Dirty Nikki versus Gemini Wheeler? Something Wong. Ah, okay, that's Foldy. I know that.
Something wrong.
That's Foldy's. Something Wong. Something Wong.
That's a bit beefy for my taste. Peggy Hill. Oh yeah!
Vivacious. I haven't seen this one before. Hubba Hubba. Oh, I had Ruby Rebel last year. Yeah, where's
looks
Mr.
like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Mr. Hammer?
Does say Vivacious look like she'll fit in with Vice City Hairband? I got a Joan Jett vibe getting off of her.
So is that a yes on Vivacious?
Now that I see it on mine, what the hell?
Wait a minute, Buddy Love.
Buddy Love. That's an Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, but oh, it's Foldy's. I gotta see. Foldy always comes up with great shit. Buddy Love.
Gotta partner him with Kenny Fox. Because
Well,
he's blue and glows, that's purple and glows.
Well, who's okay? Wait a minute, but what's their tag team? One half of the Thrill Seekers. Well, there's already a Thrill Seekers. Let's say who? Dickie Duggan. So we put Buddy Love and Kenny Fox together.
I'm thinking of a team name like Tunnel of Love or some shit like that. Something pukish.
Well, no, he has a tag team partner already. The other half of the Thrill Seekers. Sebastian Love. All right.
I need to make Frankie Fontaine and Luscious Lance. You would love those fucking guys. The Fabulous, was it? I can't even remember their name. Team Fabulous.
I want to see what this guy's got.
I'm gonna see what this guy's got.
All right, we're going to give you our honest reaction, okay?
Seth Golden.
Let's start with Toast. Toast, what do you think?
Outfit is interesting. I like where it's going, but it could use a little work.
You want to put in your opinion? Sethy, it looks all right to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it looks really good. But I'm kind of going to agree with them. It needs a little work. If you can do that, if you can make it look like it can pop, you have a job. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to make you a favorite creator on mine. And I want to see what you can come up with. If you can make him look a hell of a lot better, then you'll have a job. If anybody agrees with me on that, please tell me.
Yeah, I'll give him that shot. Russell Gross.
I want to look for the. What the fuck does that shirt say? I can't even read what that shirt. What a fucked up day.
Is it most recent?
Yeah.
Hey, I see Lazara Shade went by. What a fucked up day. His butt shots, brother.
Damn it, I'm out. I'm out of downloads. Fuck. Shit. We could take Kakashi out. Let's get rid of Nacho Libre also, because I haven't found a better one. Seth, hey, Seth, if you're still in here, buddy, if you can make him better, let me know. If you need help,
I'll be glad to help you. I just need to know where you want it to go.
yeah, Nacho's going to be going off, so we don't need Nacho right now. Plus, Rip has been doing hellacious job.
He's done got 2 squash match victories.
Okay, I want you to pay attention to this one. Because this was not entirely created by me. I'm going to have the person who's behind the magic tell you about this one.
Yeah, I'm behind that creation.
What's your process behind it?
Well, I do have a scars on my stomach, and I do have a tattoo on my back. And the name Diamond Scorpion, the diamond part is my name, Kimberly, and Scorpion is because of my birthday. Being around Scorpio zodiac sign.
I like it.
There you go.
Now, tell it, yeah, okay, you got one that said that's pretty good, okay. Now
Thank you, West Spider.
I want to see what else you got. Say it, go ahead. Let's see what you got.
I created the alternate attire.
Yeah, you did.
Toast created a tire.
That's what he said. Thank you, Connor.
And Connor. No, there's two of them. There's two Connors in this room.
And another Connor, thank you. Alright, Spider.
And by the way, they already are downloaded because I created Suit 1. But now, yes, she's downloaded because I created the model, but Rubok did the second attire, so don't worry, she's already in the game.
Wagner. Oh.
Alright, let's show off you.
Okie dokie.
Alright, go ahead and give him the rundown, Toast.
When I first started out at indie wrestling, this was my attire. So I decided to put myself in the game. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And the shirt on the entrance says, "Make me bleed," written in blood.
So, guys, I'm hoping you guys give a round of applause to Kim for making the character, and I came up with the look with. So, yep, he's in the game under his other gimmick name. It's up to you if you want to reveal that name.
No, my name?
Yeah.
My wrestling name that was chosen out of the three that I actually used is Bobby Briscoe. And the reason it's named Powder Toast Man is because my YouTube name is Powder Toast Man.
See something you like? Johnny Sweetness. Johnny Sweetness.
I like the name.
Looks like a damn pretty boy. Matt Blue. Give me a minute.
I could have a look at Matt Blue for you.
Okay, we got a Mexican wrestler here. Bueno, excelente. You forgot his boots, you dumbass. No, I'm just kidding.
What are the tags for Matt Blue? I'm having trouble finding it. White Flute.
Revan. That's a play off of Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic. Okay, somebody fucking made Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I noticed that. And they're really weird looking.
Yes.
I just found Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy Cheeks. Describe.
It's basically, well, it's just a person in a white suit, and it has Sandy Cheeks' face, but it's really small, so it's like it's inside the little bubble thing.
Somebody wrestles under the name Juice Box.
I really cannot find that matte blue thing.
You have to give us hashtags and make sure you spell it proper. Sorry if I'm a prick about it, but if we can't find you, we can't do anything, so sorry.
If you got your PS4 name, I could search it that way.
What's up, Bradley? We're adding on to the roster. Matte blue, like matte, like M-A-T-T-E.
I typed that in, but it didn't.
Are you sure it's on PS4? Because if it's on Xbox, we can't check that. Well, we got the legend of Billy Jack.
Came across a unique character called. Let me see what he looks like before I tell you. I think he's a real guy. Never mind. He was the Blue Panther.
DSD 80. Whoa, that looks like Asuka a little bit.
The Blue Blob. Brian Flakes? What the fuck? The Blue Blazer. Oh, I've been looking for that.
DJ Durpo. Styles P. Okay, I gotta look at this. I think we may have found Kenny Fox's tag team partner.
Yes.
Yes! I am yelling yes on this. Kimmy? One for Kimmy. That's two. That's three now. Taker. You ain't even looking. Okay.
Well, there's the Blue Fart. I've done looked through all of these, and I still haven't seen the Blue Man Group. I still haven't seen Matt Blue.
Connor, don't be saying that's your creation when it's somebody else's. I can tell you right now. We ain't that damn stupid. Ain't that right?
We weren't born yesterday. May have been born last week, but it sure won't yesterday.
You know, I smell a lot, like I smell a fart in a car. Oh my God, somebody made another Flash Gordon.
Does it have the actual actor's face this time?
No, but it has the hair right. Savior of the universe.
Flash. Ah.
Flash Gordon is in Menergy.
Midnight Blue. Interesting looking woman here.
Gumby. Really?
Can you imagine him? Imagine him running the ropes.
Could you imagine Eddie Murphy when he did Gumby on Saturday Night Live? I'm Gumby, damn it. Venom Pool. Herbert.
I have looked through every person on Matt Blue tag, and I have yet to see it.
I saw that, Bradley. I know you subbed.
Oh, wait.
You.
I just came across it.
Okay. And?
Not bad, but I want to make sure if this is the person. I'm going to type your gamer tag in the chat if that's okay with you. Is that your gamer tag? Okay, then I found it.
All right, I'm going to take a look. Needs work.
Yeah.
I
like it. I love it. I love it. But
it needs
it's just
work.
missing something.
It needs something a little more. So, no, just see what you can come up with. You know, like a wild hair up your ass. I got room for one more character. Let's go.
The body and face are really good. The attire is what needs work, in my opinion.
That's where I stand, too. Believe me, when you appear on one of my shows, you gotta look really good.
I could also help create another attire if you want. I just need to know what he's about. You also have to re-upload them as re-uploadable so I can do it.
All right, guys, I have a question for those who have not seen. Who wants to see what we have built before we go and have some fun? Who wants to see what we've built? And these are the 2 tags. If you want to see what we have, you'll want to check out Girl Power and Menergy. All right, so you've seen Lazara Shade, Powder Test, Diamond Scorpion. This is one of mine, guys. This is Amber Cassidy.
I'm going to add you as a favorite.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Amber Cassidy, let me know what you think. Spider, Connor, what you guys think? Face is custom, by the way. Shirt's custom. Okay, this one is one of Taker's. Okay, this is Taker's. This is his Demon Death. So let me know what you think of Demon Death. He is our current YouTube champion. Taker, would you like to tell them how you feel about being champion? Come on, you got to do it, dude.
You got to.
Come on. Well, turn on your goddamn mic and say it.
So much effort.
All right, here's one of my creations.
I am champion!
Thank you!
He got it, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's one of my creations. This is Gemini Wheeler. The real deal Gemini Wheeler. Connor, he's already on the show. These ones are on the show. Now I want your opinion of Gemini.
Connor Wyatt, if you could re-upload Matt and have him where you could re-upload it, I'll be able to make an alternate attire or change his attire and everything, and that way we can I can give it to Bubba and he can put him on the show. You just have to make it re-uploadable for me. I've been in so many crap where I've spent hours on a creation and they weren't re-uploadable.
So
and all that work was wasted.
So do you guys like Gemini? I think you guys do. All right, there's another one of my babies. This is the amazing Technicolor Dream Girl Rainbow. Let me know what you think of the amazing Technicolor Dream Girl. By the way, I came up with that nickname. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Take your bows.
Damn
Curtsy.
right. Rainbow. Yes, I must curtsy.
So there's this new Mountain Dew out called Mountain Dew Ice. I got it, and it tastes like Sprite mixed with Mountain Dew. It's not bad, but definitely not one of my favorites.
Let me find another one of mine. Oh, here's another one of my creations. Divinity.
What do you mean we don't have any work?
Damn right we do. You're cruising for a bruising, pal. By the way, K-Blood is one of K-Rain's creations. Take a look at this. I worked graveyard shift.
I worked yesterday. I worked yesterday planting about 7,000 trees. I had a day off today.
Well, you know what? Spider, are we talking about Rainbow?
Almost everybody hates that fucker.
Let's see what we can do. Let's test him against some of ours.
Okay.
Oh, Divinity? No, that's just one of them. We're trying to get another finisher work. That was in production. Kick, Rudra. Should we let Carmageddon get a taste of Gemini?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should. You should play as her. I have her too.
Yeah, sure. Let's put her up against Gemini. I'll play as Gemini just to see what I'm going against with her.
I did click on the right name, didn't I? Yeah. I don't want to kick the wrong fucking person. That would have been bad.
Okay. All right. Oh, and you get to see one of my rings. Hey, Spider, that Superman punch has knocked down many people, which she uses it. She does it better than Roman.
That's Roman got third.
Roman Reigns can't touch Divinity.
Did you hear about what's that guy's name? The guy with a poop fucking thing on his fucking outfit.
Oh.
Enzo Amore, yeah, he got suspended for a rape charge.
What?
he won't be back.
All right, I want
Well,
you, for
Rick
those
Swan,
who have
didn't
never...
Rick Swan give something with beating up his wife or some shit?
Well, I
Yeah.
want your opinion of this, I want your opinion of this arena for those who have never seen it. You guys have not seen an arena until you see this bad boy, right?
Connor Wyatt, I searched it and there won't nothing there.
I think he may be feeding bullshit if he's... Sounds like it.
Probably.
All right, we're checking out
Look at his
Carmageddon,
picture.
guys.
Old kid.
I'm digging this entrance.
Yeah, so far it's real good.
Give a shot to the SOS. Carmageddon just joined Girl Power.
Now you can need Dirty Naked to join you. Oh, God.
My old man.
Oh, God. You just putting shit up there.
We'll see.
I want y'all's opinion. What do you think of this character? Damn.
You made her.
Somebody on the SOS. I think it was Hatchet. She could give Night Mother a run for her money.
Yeah, I see Matt, Connor, but I need you to go back and re-upload him and say yes to where he can be re-uploaded. That's what I need you to do.
Connor.
I'm not going through this shit with another person. I've had too many instances of this. Even Bubba done it to me.
Yeah, but I fixed mine, right?
Yeah.
And all we did was just added your attire to mine. So don't bullshit him, or we'll catch it. That looks cool. That looks cool.
I got a Chinese girl that fucking glows all green if you want her.
Oh, I've already got an Asian girl. Remember, I've got Wasabi.
No, you don't have this one. I have.
Which we need to do a moveset for Wasabi.
I agree with that, Sting.
Yeah, Jessica Havoc. I like Jessica Havoc, so this kind of plays right off that.
Oh, yeah, we will see about that.
Especially using the umbrella logo from Resident Evil. Oh, yeah. I love this.
I've seen all of them. I hope she makes another one.
That's not Nikki's creation. That's one. That's Hatchet's.
Resident Evil movie.
Oh. Well, you need to be more specific, dude. All right, here we go.
Still not there.
And here comes Gemini.
was still not there.
Hold on a second. I believe I have been duped. It says here, content by the creator Kiki0703.
You've been duped. I told you.
This is not the matte blue we originally seen. All of that work for what?
Nothing.
I'll let you do this one since you caught it. I hate a liar, and I hate...
Made him different. You made him different. There's nothing there. It's a blank person. Unless by some... I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here that somebody happened to re-upload a name of the same thing. Damn it, Jim.
Thank you, Wolf. Wolf, go for it, dude. You got this one. Do it.
This is not what I signed up for.
This is the shit we go through. Now they're gonna find out. Now, anybody else want to claim a creation that's not theirs? I didn't think so.
Sorry, Connor. Unless you can produce those same results, not happen. Oh, he's already getting kicked.
All right. On a
I
lighter
gave
note,
myself a headache looking for that shit.
I want to know what you guys think of my arena here.
I just saw West Spider's comment is, I want to Superman punch Roman Reigns and give him my samurai driver. I'd give him my bus driver.
It's up for download if you guys want it. Show and arena.
I'm typing the hashtag in the chat. If the autocorrect doesn't get the best of me.
Damn, Carmageddon's a tough cookie.
I like my women tough. Tougher than a $2 steak. And me without having any front teeth, that makes it tough.
Thank you. Tell your friends about it. Yeah, no universe tonight, guys. This is just going to be me playing.
Feel free to check out the arenas I uploaded as well.
And I will be showing one of them off here after this match. Because I haven't put the show to the Liberty or Death Arena. Sometimes less is more.
That is the greatest saying in wrestling that I always heard in training. When you're doing a promo, less is more. One example was when doing stomps in the corner, you can get over doing 20 stomps in the corner the same amount by doing one stomp in the corner and taunting.
I know, Taker, you want to have a hard-on over Gemini.
Mm-hmm. And that but true.
Nice butt shot, Bob! We love Bob. Hashtag. You heard I switched Gemini's theme up, right? She's got Rich Swan's theme now.
What the fuck is happening outside right now?
Fireworks.
No, I think...
Can you handle this? Can you handle this? I love that song. What?
It's a fucking storm outside.
Ah, fuck. Get it later. Besides, I don't go in till midnight. Alright. Let's see another one of the new
Bob's Burgers with those buns.
Oh, you're gonna make me bring out the blue fart! Nah, just kidding. Let's test out Bobby Briscoe.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, when did Bobby Briscoe have Biker Jane as a manager?
I didn't have that set up. That's weird.
Oh, well. Well, okay, well, hold on. Let's see what all we got, because I'm still trying to remember. I say before then, should we show off the Diamond Scorpion?
No, we gotta save that.
Okay, we gotta save the Diamond Scorpion. Okay. Let's put in...
It'll make it more special.
Let's put in...
If you want to see, well, you're not doing AI versus AI. Me and Con Ra have good matches.
Let's hold off on your match. Because I've got till 8 o'clock.
Suki, my baby.
Let's put in...
Night, Connor. Thanks for hanging out.
Let's put in Bob. Or Bobby. Let's have Bobby go against Buttshot.
Okay.
Battle of the Bobs. I'm going to show off your arena. Day, evening, or night. Call it.
You gotta do day. I always do Vegas stakes in day.
Can you handle it? Alright, this is Toast's pay-per-view, which will be representing for the month of June on the Universe mode. Explain the backstory to this.
Later, West Spider. Vegas Stakes was a game that I grew up playing on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And one bright day, in the middle of summer of 2017, I had the idea to make it a pay-per-view. It was my most downloaded arena, and it is back in 2K18.
And now a part of Minergy Pro Wrestling. Bob Batowski versus Bobby Briscoe. Battle of the Bobs.
Make me bleed, Bobby. Make me bleed.
Okay, do Bob's voice, because you did that perfectly.
I'll make you bleed, alright. Like an anime character when it comes to assholes. Have you seen my entrance yet?
Nope. I will look at it here in a minute.
The GT90, you fit in right here with that statement.
By the way, GT90's Justin. Get your ass
really?
in here, boy. Give him an invite. I love this Vegas Stakes arena. This is a good one. I don't know why they didn't offer this on the Super Nintendo Classic System set. This would have been a good game.
I wish the ropes would be a lot more shinier.
Let's hear the chant for Toast.
I don't know why, but when I put my face on that character, it came out looking a lot older than I am. Unless the camera just makes me look that old.
I think it makes you look that old. What do you think? What do you think Bobby Briscoe's first match in here is going to be going against Bob Batowski? All right, Justin.
How's it going?
Justin. God. Are you watching the stream still?
Yes. All I see
What do you
is,
think of
what? Spacey colors.
What do you think of his arena? This is Toast's arena.
Hold on, there's a bunch of words in the. Oh, I got it. Hold on, let's figure it out. Fucking chat down. I figured it out. There's a magic button. I'm on my phone, so let's see here. Holy shit, that's a hairy son of a bitch.
I don't think Bobby wants any part of butt shop. He probably smells like BO and butt comes worth.
I don't have a
all
sense
he
of
has
smell.
to do is just grab the hair on his nipples and yank, and that fucker's going down.
I'm gonna tie the long hair on your ass to the short hair on your head. Because he's bald.
Wouldn't it just be easier to tie his back hair to his butt crack hair?
I don't want to know about
scrotum.
butt. I don't want to know about butt shots, crack. Nasty son of a bitch.
Yeah, because when you actually think about it, if there's a lot of hair down there, it would look like a Florida swamp.
God damn.
Can't remember what other state had those horrible fucking swamps that are about foot to two to 3 feet deep.
Louisiana has some.
Yeah, that's what the other one I was thinking.
Bob's giving me a hell of a run. I never realized that Bob was so powerful.
There's some swamps in North Carolina toward the coast.
Fix it, nuke it. Second there, I thought he was gonna smash his crotch into his face.
It won't be the only time I've been face fucked in the ring.
Justin, if we could ever get a good picture of you, we could make you.
I don't know. You kind of look like a cross-dresser right now.
At least you don't look like a crackhead caveman.
Hey, we could make it work. You'd be the world's
That's
biggest
weird.
brony.
You just described the guy next to me. How the fuck did he get in here?
Could you imagine him cutting a promo as that?
Dude, I would fucking love his promos. See, my promos are methodical and make you think. His promos are just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Tonight on CNN's Vegas Steaks, there are steaks. We have steaks. They're not from Vegas, but we did pull them out of a freezer. We're not sure how old they are. They're a little freezer burnt. We threw them on the grill a little bit a while ago. And, Johnny just took his first bite over there. He's been dry heaving into a bucket for the past hour.
What the fuck? Fucking Justin.
The best kept secret on Energy.
Okay, turns out they weren't steaks. They were actually pillows. Not sure why they had pillows in the freezer, but
Hey, I like a
win some, you
crispy
lose some.
pillow.
Justin, do me a favor. Send a picture of yourself to Ruvok, like a full face picture, and let's see him make you as goopy as you can be. And make sure you put on My Little Pony stuff on his tights.
Oh, I could definitely do that.
Well, the thing about that is, Bubba, is I'm not a young white girl who sucks down Starbucks like Dyson sucks up shit off your floor. So I'm not one for selfies.
Hey, I manned up and took a picture for my character. Even though it makes me look 20 years older than I am.
There's one part of me that's going to get a picture, and you're not going to be impressed.
Well, no, we're going to do this. No, you're going to be on Minergy. Seriously.
Can I be on the other one? What is it?
Girl power.
Yeah, that one's more like me.
Oh, my God.
So I can put your male face on a woman's body. Hey, it worked for fucking Isabella Laurent.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of things I would like to stick my face into a woman's body, but
Take her too, but you don't hear him say it. Despite him always saying titties.
They don't have my actual finisher that I used in the game, so I improvised with a few that I used.
I don't think the finger blast is a common finisher.
It is when I was in a mixed gender match.
The finger blast.
That's where it gets confusing. Are you a man or a woman? What do you think? I just can't tell. Boobs are bigger than fucking Vin Diesel's.
You have a pretty mustache.
Boobs. Yeah, both on her face and below her face.
Well, we gotta come up with a gimmick for him, though. Seriously.
I don't know why, but the first thing that popped in my head was Slick Dick Johnson.
I was thinking the side.
Or Naked Midian.
What?
Sidewinder Fistenheimer?
I like that name. I like it.
That just sounds like a finish move, though.
The Sidewinder Fistenheimer.
We were talking about finishing moves.
The cum shot.
Bob's talking out his ass. A stoner. I don't.
Stoner.
You ain't heard this guy. Believe me. Is your mic shared, Justin?
Yes. It's always shared. Shared like AIDS in Ethiopia.
What the fuck?
Even the mosquitoes have it.
Damn.
I wonder where they got it from. Probably the water, or
I was gonna say that the chimpanzee was the first ones to contract AIDS, and somebody either chopped up meat from a gorilla and chopped his finger, or he fucked a monkey. Patient
I think
zero.
both of those things happened, actually. That's probably why it spread so fast. Come here, little monkey. What? Gave him the old Sidewinder Fistenheimer.
Put him to sleep for 3 hours.
Thank God he ain't wanting to wear a kilt like Roddy Piper over here. Oh God, don't give him that idea.
He'd stand over a fucking sewer, not the fucking vent thing at a subway station on fucking New York, and the wind would blow it up. Yeah, it was a long way to go. It was a long way to go. Long way to go for a joke that died.
Damn, I'm having a lot of trouble beating Buttshot Bob.
Hit him with the spine buster.
You ever wonder what Buttshot actually does when he's at his house?
You know that movie Gamer?
Toilet every 3 hours.
Yeah, I remember that movie Gamer. Why?
That fat guy that played as his wife? That's what I imagine Buttshot Bob doing.
Oogling over pictures of Gemini?
Yeah, and he's eating pancakes shirtless. And sweating.
No. Not pancakes.
Or as my friend David calls them, pound cakes.
I'd like some pound cake! You can pound my cake anytime you want! I don't know if I want a piece of that pie. I've seen rainforests less thicker than that. She's hiding something in there, and it ain't
Films porn with his sister? Sting said films porn with his sister.
Probably, if Buttshot had a sister.
Crotch shot Jill.
Crotch shot Jill. Oh God, don't give me ideas.
Because it's me, crotch shot Jill. The hell is that?
And you wonder why we ain't got more subscribers when we come up with this stupid shit. That's right, only on the Cavalcade of Wrestling, guys.
The cow.
You're watching The Cow.
got one. The vegan. The only meat I eat is my own.
Can you believe you and Buttshot have a 5-star match?
Dude, I could put on a 5-star match with a broom. What are you talking about?
That's one tough fucking broom.
I know how to work.
The shaft?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Better don't get it real deep when you calling folks that shaft.
Oh my.
Bobby Briscoe beats Buttshot Bob.
That Spinebuster gets him all the time.
Maybe he'll whistle his Winn-Dixie in his wampum.
He does a better George Tacky than I do.
The key is to get the finger in there deeper.
George Takei, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, we have George Takei at ringside here. How you doing, George?
Surprisingly hard.
So what you think of Menergy?
He left.
He left?
No, reason why? I need George Takei for a tag team match. Listen to this. I got 2 fruit characters that will work perfectly.
Why are they dressed as fruit?
It's not fruits and suits. We're not fruits and suits over here. Come on now.
At least it won't. At least you won't be going to some furry party in a fruit.
Oh God! Don't even remind me.
You just walk in. It's not furries. It's just people dressed as fruit, dry humping each other. What is this? A bad Fruit of the Loom commercial?
Don't remind me. That beetle and raccoon was all I needed to see before I said fuck that shit.
We're gonna see new characters here.
Oh, the pictures I've seen on Tumblr.
Should we show off Brickyard Bash for those who have never seen it?
Why not?
Or Monday Night Overdrive?
I bricked a bass in a yard once.
Let's do Monday Night Overdrive.
My friend Sting, my friend invited me to a party, and he didn't tell me what it was. He always wore a dog collar. I didn't think nothing of it. I figured it was like a comfort thing for like a blanket, because the guy had like been through a lot, and he was, you know, PTSD and shit and all that. But so we go to this fucking party, and there was this. As soon as I go in, there was this beetle rubbing up against a raccoon. And I shit you not, I'm like, what the fuck did you drag me into? And when I tried to go get to the concessions area, I walk into people moaning, and I'm like, nope, I'm going the other way. And there's people groaning and grinding. I just huddled the wall until I found the drink machine, and there was this person, it was a fox with 9 tails, and it says, hi, my name's Carl. I'm a fox. I'm a fire fox, and I got 9 tails. Would you like to pet my tails? I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and fucking drink. It was the worst fucking thing I ever been to in my life.
Downside is the beer was Natty Ice.
I don't even remember what it was.
As you're trying to, you know, huddle through, dodging and ducking and weaving through a bunch of moaning and groaning God knows what, while dodging anti-air fire. What the hell is that shit? I don't know, but it's sticking to the walls. Fucking everybody run! It's fucking weird. It's peeling the linoleum off the floor, but not the paint off the walls. The paint's obviously lead-based, so we know
All
we
right.
got protection from nuclear radiation.
We're gonna have a tag team match.
Crosby.
Oh.
Uh-oh, here comes Kenny Fox.
As
The
drunk as I
one
was getting, trying to forget I was
motherfucker.
there.
Oh my god.
Probably why I woke up the next day with a sore ass.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
By the
drinking
way,
on
we
that
do
shit,
need to
that's
come
for
up with a tag team for Styles P and Kenny Fox.
Me too.
Well, we already got
Me
yours.
too.
We already got yours.
No.
The Hounds of Hades, remember?
Yeah.
sure. Lucky
Kenny
Jack
Fox and
didn't try to
Styles P.
Crosby you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make.
Would you like a drink? Why is it bubbling like that?
It's just Alka-Seltzer, but I don't have acid reflux. Not yet.
Oh god.
Wait till you get done swallowing my meat.
Your voice changed, what the fuck? No!
You didn't sound like that when we started. What happened?
Alright, let's see what Styles looks like.
I took a drink and everything just changed, man. What the fuck?
Damn, Justin.
Why does he remind me of Velveteen Dream?
The one that
The
Wet
hell is
beat.
this, a gay pride parade?
That's the idea. Kenny Fox and Styles P. Need a
Styles
team
is
name
P.
for him.
Yeah, we need a team name for him, actually.
the Gay Brothers.
No.
Closet case?
Closet case.
Looks like something you would
walk-in
see at a
closet.
fucking rave or something.
Not sure about that.
Well, we obviously know who the butch
sound like
one of
you've
the
been
two
to one.
is. Could you imagine these two cutting a promo together?
It would be very uncomfortable to watch.
For everyone, including the,
Look at them.
just the chairs.
Kings of the
definitely
Golden Showers. I like that one.
They gotta come out to an R. Kelly song if they're using that.
Make them come out to something from the 70s, the Sylvester song. You know, like, You Make Me Feel Mighty Real or some fucking shit.
How about
It's
Aqua?
raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men. Whatever the fuck that song is.
That I'm digging this entrance.
What about Aqua's Barbie?
Good God.
the gay people that I worked with in the indie scene called Team Fabulous came out to that song. It was Luscious Lance and Frankie Fontaine, Uncle Frankie. He made Dee Snider look beautiful.
I just got a revelation for a new character.
What's that?
You know how I said I wanted to see something from A Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
Well, I think we can do it.
You know, all that smoke and flickering lights kind of reminds me of when I emerged from the restroom at Walmart.
But I think we need to do it with a... Do we need to do it with a guy or a girl?
Girl.
I don't know.
We do need more girl power stars than we do anything else. I kind of agree with Taker on this one.
Make one called the Bahama Mama.
Well, shit,
Bahama Mama.
I'm gonna have
Bahama
to delete
Mama and the
one.
Maybe Baby.
I might have to delete one. Fuck.
Yeah, man, this here's your girl, Bahama Mama.
Don't forget about your Maybe Baby.
I'll take out Frog for now. Oh no, Frog
Hey,
stays.
baby, how you been, my little
Let's
boo?
take
I'm
out.
pretty good, man.
Let's take out ZX for now. No, he's already in a universe, so we can't do that.
Okay.
Hey, monkey baby, what the fuck?
You knew Ellsworth before. What was his name in the Indies?
No, I'm not booking a match. I have an idea for a character, and I don't want to lose it. Okay, I need Toast. I need a huge favor.
How big do you want it?
No, this one needs a custom logo, and I mean a big one. I need you to look at images from A Clockwork Orange and look at the character Alex and look at the eyelash on one of the eyes.
Okay. Pretty Jimmy Dream. Oh, that's right. He was in that fucking team, Pretty Ugly.
Alright, I got a good one. We'll make one called Thunderbutt, and his his emblem will be on the side of his pants on his ass. It'll be a donkey with lightning shooting out of its rear end.
I can't even follow what you just said. It was so weird.
To pull this off, I'm gonna have to use the Oscar tights. Because he's the only one that has underwear
Oh
on the
my
outside.
god. That would be a wicked fucking person to fight.
An angry
You see
cloaca.
why I wanted to do it? But the other one has to be
What the
off
fuck is
white.
that damn fanny pack he's wearing? Look at the hell.
It's a big jock strap.
Yeah, I could
Is
tell.
that a girl? I can't tell.
Well, we're gonna make a girl version of that character.
There is a G.I. Joe or a 12-inch action figure somebody made of him, and he comes with a gigantic white dildo. Why?
Snack time.
I can't find the image alone, but you could probably make it.
I'm gonna need some help with this one.
Oh, never mind. I may have found something that works.
The price entrance is angle.
Yeah, the only problem is with the tights. For this one, you'd have to put the underwear on the outside. So the only one that we could do that with is Asuka. You know? But you see where I'm going with this, right?
Hang on one second.
After the match.
Okay, I know the hat's a part of the outfit, but what if you've got to have it without the hat?
Damn, I don't know, dude.
What was Tim Curry's character in that weird-ass movie?
Dr. Frankenfurter.
He was on 2K17.
We just need the eyelash. That's all we really need.
Yeah.
And I figured since the character's name was Alex in Clockwork Orange, what about Alexandra? Those might be the wrong boots to use. We need small boots.
I have a logo that you could use, but you have to turn it upside down to get it on the other side.
Now remember, we're only using it on one side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As soon as I take away the background, I'll send it to you in Messenger.
I'd say go ahead and upload it. And I'll pick it up from there.
Alright. Wait a minute, did I do it right? It'll work. Oh, bitch tits. W. No, that's not the W I want. Your mama's so stupid she got fired from an M&M factory for throwing away the W's.
That's classic. Your mama smells so goddamn bad when she passes by a toilet. The toilet flushes by itself.
This one's kind of racist, but it was the funniest one I ever heard in high school. These two black guys were arguing back and forth, and he said, "Man, your mama's so black, I shot 3 bullets at her. They came back saying we can't find the bitch."
I had the same experience at band camp.
You going to get drunk and watch anime? You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Hentai too.
Hentai too. What is that, gamer poop?
I don't know.
I love gamer poops. Those are fun.
I love
But you like where the idea with its character's going?
Oh yes. We need to team her with a female Dr. Frankenberger, or whatever the hell his name was.
Dr. Frankenfurter.
Frankenfurter. I still can't get over when you, friend requested me. It says Justin Love wants to connect with you.
That's funny.
Luigi got big tits. What the fuck is that?
You don't know who Luigi is?
I know, but I don't know if I should be aroused or disturbed.
What are you doing? Fucking cat doing weird shit.
Oh, hey, Willie.
You'll love this one.
Mr. Wilson, you have to take your pill with water. You can't crush it up and snort it off my tits?
I'm gonna have to give her a plain white bra for this, to pull this
I'm
off.
trying to figure out whose tits they're talking about.
I mean, A Clockwork Orange is one of my favorite movies of all time.
You remember Raven's Clockwork Orange House of Fun match?
Yes.
That ain't it. Ah, fuck me. Jerk every damn off the TV.
No jerking off.
Kinda hard with what I'm looking at. Oh my. Yes.
Where did it go? Don't tell me I gotta re-upload this fucking thing.
What about
Why
this
do
shirt?
I have to do it?
What do you think about this shirt, maybe? I don't know. What do you think would work for her version of an outfit?
You need a plain white button-up shirt. Since you currently don't have any images in the incoming category, the local category will be displayed instead. I don't get why local was capitalized like that.
So we need a button-up shirt. Like I said, I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I always loved that fucking movie for some reason.
Why the fuck you not working?
Why the fuck you not working?
Should we go long
Am I
sleeve?
going to have to shut down production? Yeah, he had, I think, I don't know, I'll look at it in a second. Oh, I'm gonna have to shut down production. Start it off. No, close everything. We're starting over from scratch.
I'll tell you what. Let me get a good look at it later on. I just can't think of anything right now. But I think you know where I want to go with this.
Yeah, it would be easy to create if you could remember it.
I'd have to bring up. I'm gonna have to find the movie. I may have to download the damn movie off of PlayStation
All
Network.
I did was Google the image.
Yeah, but to really visualize the character. And here's the best part. You know what his favorite song was in the movie? Beethoven's Fifth.
I love the Fifth Symphony.
Yep. In fact, he did his rapes in the movie to that song. Not just that.
Alteration 9999.
Well, he also liked singing in the rain.
He's a pluviophile. I want you to upload this motherfucking image, WWE 2K upload website.
Alexandra the Drugette. No, I'm not letting anybody book matches. I don't do that.
Is that, fucking Jenner? In that picture?
Well,
I like the Twilight
tonight.
one.
Hey,
Great.
Ricky.
My iPad froze. I'll upload it later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta lay here and think. Because I only have an.
And think.
I only got till 8 o'clock, so.
Oh, I got a Blue's Clues one that you'd probably find funny.
When the customer asks for the biggest piece of meat you have, they shove your cock down their throat. I just went back into the stream and I saw what Sting62287 said. Most disturbing thing I ever seen was a CIW called Sexy Luigi. It was a Luigi in underwear with the "I'm going to rape you" look on its face.
That's beautiful. I'm already loving it.
Hey, Ricky. Right now I'm just testing out stuff because I've been touching up some stuff. We will, if you didn't know, I have a formal announcement for, all fans of Minergy Girl Power Ring. Well, let me rephrase that. I've got an announcement on the cow. Toast, would you like to be the one to announce that?
I didn't hear what you said. You cut out for me.
I said, yeah, I have an announcement for the cow, what's going to happen starting Wednesday. If you want,
we are moving to prime time, 7 to 11.
And that will now be on Monday, Thursday, and Friday nights. Oh, let's see what this is. Casey Wildside's coming out. Let's see what this character looks like. Oh! I like this.
Buttshot got a good image on that one.
Uh-oh, Buttshot might be horny.
I like the hat. It says Wildside.
I think we might have a competing gimmick against Biker Jane.
I like Biker Jane better. She seems more like the real deal biker chick. This bitch looks like a poser just to look hot and strip. Still a good creation nonetheless.
Here comes a Girl Power original.
Right when my phone goes to sleep.
Here comes Rainbow. Or as we all like to call her.
All toilet sounds.
Mother of God, it's all toilet sound. Man, they fucked that up royally.
The way you
right.
do the
Tell 'em I said
glitch
hey.
in your voice.
What you think, guys? Talk to us.
Yay! Hold on. Trying to go live here. Well, from all the strobe lights, I'm now entering a seizure.
Tell Edward I hope he speedy recovery. I've had knee
Yes.
surgery before.
Alright, and this is another one of my arenas. Take a look at this, Sting. This is for our Thursday night Girl Power show.
Oh, if you like the arenas, you should see my Reggie Parks-esque titles that I was commissioned to make for these companies.
Oh, yes.
We're coming to you live on the Thursday night rave. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's a lot of pink. There's ass, and I smell ass.
Only on the cow. Moo.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I used to work with cows and I had this one fucking steer that would not listen to me, so I'd always say to him, "Move!" He'd just look at me like I was a fucking idiot.
Right?
He didn't have any, he was castrated.
Then nothing says get out of my way like an aluminum bat to the head. I gotta stop going to Kinko's.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Yeah, right. Nothing at all.
I've never heard of it, so I don't get its reference.
Big Five?
Sounds like a department store chain.
Close.
A department stores chain smoker?
So what do you think Buttshot thinks of Rainbow?
No, it's this guy on the block. He's called Big Five because he'll put Big 5 inches deep in your ass.
5 inches of sushi.
What, you guys want sushi sign?
I wonder what color Rainbow's underwear is. Does she keep solid colors, or does she do the,
No, she likes going
abstract?
commando.
Oh, well, I was gonna say the underwear used to be white. Speaking of which, I used to have a bunch of white underwear. I can't find them. Now all it's got is black. Nice.
I thought you were gonna say yellow.
This one's green. I'm not sure how that's possible.
I think that neon looks cool right there for Thursday Night Rave.
There was a TV show I watched when I lived by myself. It was like, it was partly animated, but the people's faces were the real faces of the actors. And they were like in space and shit. And this one guy never cleaned his quarters. And it was a glowing pair of underwear that like cured cancer and shit.
What the fuck?
Sounds like it was British television.
I can't remember it.
Rainbow Rider? Do we want to call for the Rainbow Rider? I want to see chants for the Rainbow Rider. Let's go. Can we get a Rainbow Rider chant?
Rainbow Rider.
Rare.
Rainbow. Reds and yellow and orange and green. Rainbow Rider. Rainbow Rider. Tasting purple with pink and blue. Rainbow Rider.
What kind of movie is that?
flipping pile driver.
That's the Canadian destroyer. Petey Williams.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Tell me I didn't create this fucking TV show out of the top of my head, and I watched it for fucking 2 seasons.
I think I remember it, but I don't remember.
Dreaming's a hell of a drug.
And the bad thing was I was sober back then.
Oh, I'd love to see a new flip power driver. Rainbow has it. He needs a new new finisher. Well, let's hear it for the amazing Technicolor Dream Girl.
What's that?
It had a red woman in it, and there was like, I can't fucking think of this.
Is her fucking outfit two-tone?
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pearlescent.
No, it's actually rainbow pearlescent. Connor, I told you no. Don't ask again.
One more, you're going to be banned, little boy. You do not want the ban hammer to come down on you. The only reason you haven't been banned yet is because I'm looking for something.
You gotta look between your legs for that.
We're still not done with Billy the Kid. We just got to fix a few things.
Oh, I can look for that later.
I don't think they make an electron microscope powerful enough for that. I know, I've tried.
Giddy up, Rainbow Ride.
Alright, Frog needs to be in here. You guys need to see Frog.
I wish I could go outside and see a frog.
Maybe Frog needs to have a taste of sushi-san. Need to show up Brickyard Bash. Sting probably has never seen the Brickyard Bash arena. Frog still has that weird chin, but
Hyperdrive.
yeah, King DW has Frog. He does it on World Domination Wrestling. Yeah. Let's see how Frog does against one of Minergy originals.
Damn, I thought that was it, but it's not. Let me see. American Bird of Hyperdrive.
Oh, I love the Frog Johnson creation. That's a pretty cool design. The face is a little weird, but you know, you can get past that.
He has no chin. He's a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Does that mean he's got a glass jaw?
Imagine if you tried to uppercut him, you'd miss and hit him right in the nose.
Yeah, but think about, look who he's going against.
Ah, so he's Jewish.
He's going against Sushi-san.
Why is that funny to me, a Jewish frog? Ribbit. Instead of saying ribbit, he's rabbi. Rabbi.
Take a look.
I thought it would have been oy vey.
Well, you're such a sugar, ribbit.
Because I am the booker. I have to be the one. Me and my friends are the bookers. We don't allow it unless you've been with us for quite a while.
Hearing, actually, Connor kind of gave me an idea. Cyber Sunday, something like Cyber Sunday.
I'd like to do a pay-per-view like that.
The
But we
fans,
would have to pick
book
the
the
matches,
matches
before we had to
of
pick.
the-
We would have to do that before even the show starts.
Yeah. They have to pick them from the roster, though, not the. I want to see Bobby Roode versus Sting for the TNA World Title. They'll
No,
watch it on TNA if you want to see that.
What do we think of the Frog?
I like Frog.
I
Tastes like
frog
chicken.
legs too. They're kind of deep fried. They taste like chicken.
Well, don't eat the chicken. It tastes just like Frog.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So there was this there's an A&W and a KFC, or no, it was a Skipper's and a KFC in one. And we'd always drive by and joke about it because it was like, the KFC chicken tastes like Skipper's and the Skipper's taste like KFC chicken.
And here comes, well, you get to say this one, Toast, go for it.
5 inches of sushi. I am sushi-san. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because this shit's bugging the hell out of me. I cannot think of the name of this TV show. The last time I had an incident like this is when I was trying to remember the name of that little green alien from the Flintstones.
The Great Gazoo?
Yes. And another incident was I was trying to remember George Jetson's oldest daughter's name.
Alright, let me know what you guys think of Sushi-san.
Judy, I thought it was Jane.
No, Jane's the mother.
Unless that's his wife. I don't know, didn't sitcoms run together? I get that and the fucking Gilligan's Island show mixed together. He's like,
Bob Johnson's going against Sushi-san?
the Professor and Marianne, Jane, his wife.
Good going.
I have to wake up in the morning and go fish deep into a vacuum cleaner.
What are you trying to dig out of the vacuum?
My dignity.
Okay, before I go offline here, because I've got how much time? I've got 30 minutes. Alright, I have an idea.
Sushi was our former world champion for a while.
I say, let's put 6 men in a Hell in a Cell.
6 men.
6 men, 1 hole in a cell.
And let them go for the title on this.
Holy shit, another idea just came to mind.
What?
6-man Hell in a Cell pay-per-view based around that Thunderdome.
That's what I was thinking too. I want to be myself on this match.
You gotta put me in it.
You damn right.
You damn skippy hippie.
You guys later.
Later.
We'll put Demon Death in.
I think I just ripped my shoulder out of the socket. Duke Pookie.
Which one? Sting, which one? Because if you're looking at Bubba Electric, it's mine. Doug Quantum. We'll put the current champion on the universe in
He
there.
likes the Thunderdome idea.
Let's use the current champion on the universe mode, too. I think Wolf would like that.
The Superdome.
Thunderdome.
Who else could have a good shot again? Get the Minergy World Belt?
Coffee Black.
We're just gonna have a title shot just on the exhibition, just to see who can do it. And if we're gonna do it, I can't play as myself.
It says one player, Bubba Electric.
That's why I'm changing it. Let's do the Vegas Stakes at night.
I just found a really decent logo for Thunderdome.
I'm listening.
Ah.
Actually, Coffee Black would be good, but let's see what else we got. Who's been really making a name right now on Minergy, other than Coffee
The
Black?
Blue Fart.
And should we have the Blue Fart?
Well, he's already
No.
U.S. champion. Rip's been ripping through the competition.
Ah, sure, let's put Rip in there. Even though it's Hulk Hogan, but it's not.
No, it's not. It looks like water, but it's not.
We're gonna put that Minergy World title up.
Looks like water, but it's not.
This is not gonna count, Wolf, because you're already the champion on the universe mode. We're just gonna see what the hell happens. Well, since Snow's already got a win on Bubba Electric,
I don't yet.
Somebody knows Rip. Oh,
we also have Randy the Ram
hold on.
Robinson.
We got Randy the Ram Robinson, the Revolting Blob, and Jimmy King, along with Gordy and Sugar Daddy Sean Duncan. If I said his last name right, I can't remember. But since you're a fan of Rip, I have to do this. Bubba makes me do it every time he comes out.
Yeah.
What's... Oh, damn it. What's that smell? Well, I'll tell you what it was, brother. See, I was walking down the aisle, and this most foul smell came up to my nostrils. Made me heave.
Hey, hold on.
couldn't
Time out. I want Rip to describe the 5 men in this match.
Okay.
I'll call them all. Doug Quantum.
PDQ. Brother, this guy's brains are as big as his ass.
Bobby Briscoe.
Bobby Briscoe. What can I say about the guy? He's a guy. Never heard of him. I don't
Chris
know.
Snow.
You got me on a loss with this one.
Actually, I want to hear Rip talk about Bubba Electric. Talk about the Cowboy Rocker.
The Cowboy Rocker. This guy. It's so hard to come up with something while concentrating on the voice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was exactly when the limo driver shit his pants. Dookie.
Here comes the Cowboy Rocker.
Here's something. It's probably gonna make Rip sound like a heel, but I gotta go with this. You see this guy right here, brother? He's walking down the aisle. The ground is shaking beneath him because he looks like a really fat James Storm. Is that red hair and someone light a fart out of your mouth?
I want to hear you talk about Chris Snow.
Chris Snow.
Okay, hang on. Wait, I'll tell you what. Let's do it when they come out, and then you describe them that way. It'd be a little easier to do it. Okay, you got Bobby Briscoe.
His shirt says "Make me bleed." Why does this guy want to bleed?
We did. We did find a good Jimmy King.
By the way, on the game, my Twitter account is "Go Fuck Yourself."
I saw that.
I actually had it like that for a little bit, but they banned me for like a week. We found a really good Gordy and Sean Sugar Daddy Dawkins.
I thought it was Duncan. Is it Dawkins or Duncan?
I can't
Duncan.
look it up.
It's Duncan.
Sean Sugar. Ready to rumble. Cast. It's Sean Dawkins.
So we have to change it.
Eanvadawkins. Sean Dawkins. How was Gordy spelled in the thing? But did he have two D's?
I don't know. On here it's
Yeah, 'cause
Gordie.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. It's time for the main event of the evening. Are you ready? What would King do?
Here comes Doug Quantum. All right, go for it. Rip.
This guy's IQ, combined with the amount of force he walks on the ground with, both break the Richter scale, brother.
PDQ. Professor Doug Quantum. The man loved Kurt Hennig and Bret Hart. He modeled himself after them.
We've been trying to find a really good, quick Rick Roberts. Try to say that 5 times fast.
That.
Riding around looking for cars. How do you spell that without any R's?
Spell toy boat, or say toy boat 5 times fast.
You would say toy boy or boy toy something.
And here comes Chris Snow, who is actually the current champion on the universe mode of this. He handed Bubba's first title match defeat by submission. Bubba's never went down to a submission in a title match. I might as well take it to 9 o'clock. Because I don't get up till about 5 anyhow. I don't have to be there till midnight.
Midnight hour.
Because we got to do one for the girls, too.
Sounds like you're eating pork rinds.
I am.
God, I'm good at hearing sound.
And here comes Rip.
Time to rip him a new one, brother. We're gonna spread dookie all over the arena.
He's gonna spread dookie all over the arena tonight.
Didn't we get a good Zeus too?
Yep.
Or a good Zeus as well is the correct sentence structure.
Well, I heard that Snow has to defend his title on Monday Night Overdrive.
Against who?
Rip!
Nice. No ice.
Bobby Briscoe's going to work right on. He's going to work right on Snow. Yes, you do.
I've been to North Carolina. Well, I live in North Carolina. I've mostly been in and around North Carolina, but the furthest out of state I've been was Nashville, Tennessee.
What's the biggest promotion you ever wrestled in?
The NWA. It was NWA Edge, but it was still an NWA affiliate.
I got a friend of mine that works in a promotion out of North Dakota. Northern Outlaw Wrestling is his company that he works for. You'd see him on there. He wrestles under the name Trick Daddy T. Yes, he is. Toast was a wrestler, I believe.
I was, yes.
Trick Daddy T is another one of my favorites, and I really need to make him again.
I had started training in the later year, the later part of the year in 2011, and somewhere in 2012, I started out at security. I worked up to referee, and I reffed the NWA National Heavyweight Championship match. That was like the biggest thing ever, holding that fucking title. I can't get over that. Then I worked in being a wrestler, and yes, I have won matches. if you watch Ring of Honor, he was up there maybe twice. It was Victor Andrews and James Anthony. I had quite a few matches with James Anthony and beat him on several occasions. Even became #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title, but backstage politics ruined the aspect of me ever gaining it. You put the person into a pile driver position, you hook one arm like you're going to do the pedigree, and then I reach down behind their legs to do like a cradle driver, and I picked them up and just sat down. It was called Chaos Theory.
I was a broadcaster for a local promotion that didn't really take off too well. We worked in a little promotion called Takedown Federation, TDF. That company's no longer around, but I was their commentator for a while.
Do you know Damian Wayne, Lance Erickson, or the Geordie Bulldogs? I can't think of anybody else that was there. I know Damian Wayne was a big NWA guy. He was national champion. And Lou Marconi.
I gotta change Bubba's finishers since he's turned into the Cowboy Rocker gimmick.
The attitude adjustment pile driver would work wonders. You have to go train. You got to train for a long time.
It's what
I trained
you call
for 3
paying your
years.
dues. I did a little commentary, so if you guys want me to actually do actual commentary, I'd like to know if you guys would like to hear how I do it.
And I tell you this, Connor Life, you go in there thinking this shit's easy, forget that. They worked me out so hard that I was puking and made me work out some more.
Alright, that's one. I want to see if anybody else wants to do it. Wants me to give it a shot. Because I have to do commentary like I mean it.
I got a funny wrestling story that I told Bubba. If some people who's ever taken a bump in a ring should know that if you land wrong, you'll feel like you blew out your asshole. and sometimes it even feels like you shit your pants.
Too late now. Snow just won the belt. I'll tell you what, for the girl power match, I'll do it. I hate when those belts don't come up like we want them. You know how, sometimes they mess up on the glitches?
It only does it in exhibition, though.
Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and call this. Usually you want to go local to start. That's what I always believed in.
I would look for somebody willing to train you. And I'll give you a tip. But nobody gave me this tip. I learned it the hard way. Shut your mouth and listen. If you do not shut your mouth,
they will stretch you till you can't breathe.
Yes. It's okay to ask questions. Like, if you don't understand something, you can ask them a question. And if you're too afraid to do something, you know, say, no, I'm not comfortable with doing that, and they won't, you know, be like, oh, you're a fucking pussy. No, they're like, okay, you know, we'll work on that later. But if you do get somebody that's like, you're a fucking pussy, don't work with them. They will drag you down.
I really want to bring out the Diamond Scorpion, but you guys said no.
Yeah, it'll make it more special if you wait.
I'm going to. Night Mother hasn't been in there tonight.
Painted up as zombies.
Shit, I still like my Big Texan Brawl arena. By pinfall only. I'm going to use the old cage match rule limit. Let's go. I always like the old school cages.
I'll catch you later on.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Well, up next, we got a very exciting four-way steel cage match. We have Rose Pergolia, Gemini Wheeler, Dallas Starbuck, and Night Mother Reaper. Yeah, I know. I'm still working with that. I'm not used to that feature. Kind of wish they had the special referee match still.
Yeah. I'm posting down in the comments a video to a few of my matches that are on YouTube.
Yep, Mo is still the champion.
These are both against James Anthony, that guy I was telling you about that went to Ring of Honor.
All right, making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in at 133 pounds. She is the real deal, Gemini Wheeler. How's that for an opening?
I didn't like the whole fireball thing. That shit scared the hell out of me, that flash paper. If you didn't time it right, you'd fuck up the whole spot.
And the first opponent, hailing from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 164 pounds. She is Dallas Starbuck.
If you don't want to be a company man, then you can't be a wrestler.
That's right.
Unless you do like some backyard stuff, but that ruins the actual
Look what happened to
integrity
Bruiser
of the
Brody.
sport.
Let me know what you guys think of Dallas. And hailing from parts unknown, Rose Pergolia. Even announcers have the same deal. Right. Toast, am I correct?
And
even the announcers have to do the same thing.
Yeah. And another thing is, if you go out there for business for yourself, you will be fucked up. I've seen it happen. In the locker room.
I have too. I've seen somebody get escorted out of an arena with a gun. And hailing from the dark side of Transylvania, weighing in at 229 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Night Mother Reaper.
No, I'm finished with professional wrestling. The only way I'll make a return is in a video game.
Takes a toll on your body.
That and mentally.
Hey, we're just glad to have you as a commentary team here on Minergy.
Glad to be here.
Alright, as you guys want, I'll do commentary. Well, Night Mother's stomping the shit out of Dallas right now. Meanwhile, Gemini's showing Rose Pergolia that this here's girl power. Nice Oklahoma power slam by Night Mother. Good night, Irene. Well, as you notice, Dallas gained a little weight from last time. Give us your thoughts about it there, Toast.
I was the white guy in the video. The black guy, James Anthony, was on Ring of Honor.
You okay? I'm going to bed shortly. Looks like going for the crocodile roll headlock there by Pergolia. Dallas with an arm wrench throws Night Mother straight to the ground. Little Russian leg sweep action by Dallas Starbuck. As I was saying, Toast, looks like Dallas Starbuck beefed up.
I wasn't here when she was here first, so I have nothing to base it off of.
Oh. Well, she used to be skinnier.
Yeah, I was the same way, Wolf, but the people that were around me kind of, you know, took the motivation and fun out of it.
They were talking out
They
both
always
sides
tell
of their
you.
mouth.
They always tell you that when you lose the butterflies before the curtain, quit. And I did that. I lost the butterflies.
Take the whole bag from me. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I got another one.
But right before you walk out that curtain, man, that was the best feeling ever. No, I was, backstage politics didn't allow it.
And that's sad. They don't give a shot to people, you know, who bust ass and work is a good worker.
The guy that was the champion wanted me to have it, but the company that owned it said no. You've never been told that? Really? Damian Wayne told me that. Damian Wayne Coastal.
Dallas is holding her own against Night Mother. But Night Mother, oh boy.
Yeah, don't bother me none. I hardly ever get to talk about my old wrestling days anymore.
Well, see, I couldn't train for wrestling because I had hurt my ankles really bad and I had an injury from the military. I'm going to answer this one on my own. So, I wanted to be in the business originally as a wrestler, but my body was not lucky enough to do that. So, I went and worked on my voice. And now I want you to sit here and think about this. I'm still a stutterer to some degree. Yeah, a stutterer from Texas doing commentary on YouTube. I'd say I didn't do too bad for myself, did I?
No. And to answer your question, Connor, I have been injured. I was dropped on my head to... from what I was told was a 90-degree angle to the mat. I was dropped on my head. I don't remember it. I had a sprained ankle, a really bad sprained ankle, or a torn ligament in my ankle. I don't know which one because I couldn't fucking walk on it. I've had a tooth knocked out, and the worst injury I ever had was when I was a referee. I was speared so hard that my intestines swelled up, and I got whiplash for when my head hit the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, and a mild concussion from the same thing.
Well, I'm surprised you guys have never asked me what it's like to be the man to do commentary. You know, yeah, sometimes I do break away and talk to you guys.
It was part of the match. I was supposed to be knocked down for the spot. It just, he hit me harder than I was anticipating. Way harder. I didn't have time to react and bump. See, when you take a spear, you're supposed to take your own bump. I didn't have enough time to. And the other guy didn't let me feed out enough.
Actually, there is.
Videos of them?
Actually, no, because the person who had the video camera broke their camera in a fit of rage one night.
Oh, God.
If you guys could heard me announcing it, it would have been great.
Did she tuck her chin at least? Three tips I was always told about taking a bump. Tuck your chin.
Close your mouth.
Chin. Tuck your chin.
And close your mouth.
Oh, and palms down.
No. No.
No, we're in different states.
I operated out of Texas. If you ask me now if I would love to go back into wrestling as an announcer, I would love to. Wholeheartedly, I would love to have a microphone in front of me.
If I could go back into it, I would love to be a manager. My body can't handle the rigorous exercises anymore. You can't speak permanently, or is it like a temporary thing? Because I've taken bumps with my mouth open, and when I'd like blowed up in a match, must have just been an unlucky way to land, I guess.
I remember one time I had to take a bump. They had to tell me how to do it. I did everything right, but I
Still
shit
hurt like hell, didn't it?
Yeah, but I shit my pants. Because dumbass me decides to eat Taco Bell before it. You know, and then after that, I'm having to walk to the back. Thank God I brought an extra pair of clothes. They couldn't understand why the announcer was bringing an extra pair of clothes, but I did, and I'm like, you know what? I don't mind doing this, but don't ever fucking spear me like that shit again. I wasn't ready for that, and I had a fart backed up when you did that.
Oh, she bit her tongue. Jesus. Luckily, I don't have any teeth for that. And I can't because I'm just... For one, I don't have the motivation, and two, my body's all worn out. There's many miles on this Jeep, but I'm still a Jeep. Plus, I've been working on a farm, and that doesn't help much.
You know, I'm
Two
surprised
bad
some of you
shoulders,
guys
a bad hip, and a bad knee.
I'm kind of surprised that some of y'all don't ask me how I actually cure my stuttering issue. You know, because I'll admit right now, I still have it. Sometimes you guys catch it every now and then.
My first gimmick was a Russian Spetsnaz type person. It was Sergei Romnovsky. And Sergei Romnovsky. I come here to take place over and destroy it from ground up. And then I was Bobby Briscoe for most of my career, which was supposed to be like the forgotten Briscoe of Mark and Jay Briscoe. I've even had a few people believe I was actually Jay Briscoe, because my trainer told him that and I wasn't aware of it. And my last run was a 1930s gangster gimmick, and I was Josh the Nick Thackeray. If you ask me which one was my favorite, the 1930s gimmick. What name did you ever use when you were commentating?
I had Big Bubba B. And then I begged him to let me take Bubba Electric. Finally, on the end of my commentating run, I got to beat Bubba.
What happened to make you walk out? I remember you saying something about it.
I realized at that point that I was in a company with amateur bush leaguers who thought they were something who really wasn't. One, and two, no payment.
Have you ever seen any shoot fights in the ring?
Oh yeah, plenty of them.
I reffed one and I had no idea how to fucking handle it.
Dude, this company was so backwards, they took a pizza tin and made it into a belt.
Really?
Really.
At least we used replica titles. In the two videos that I posted in the comments, I was Bobby Briscoe there. I was both heel and face.
I was face. I was, because I had to call it straight. You know, people always ask me where I drew my inspiration from. Well, of course, you know, I would watch Jim Ross and Gordon Solie stuff. You know, that's always been a big thing with me. But if I want to look at some of the great commentators over the years, actually one of my biggest inspirations wasn't even from wrestling. It was from auto racing. Bob Jenkins, NASCAR, when he was doing NASCAR.
Oh shit, I remember that guy.
Bob Jenkins was one of my inspirations. I loved his work. You know, Ken Squire. So, you know, I would sit there and listen to how they would call a race, and I would love to convert that into a match. You know, how would it be done in a wrestling match?
I was an excellent heel because I was really angry all the time, and I took out my anger on the crowd, and they ate the shit up like I was like, oh, he's just being a heel. No, I was being serious. I fucking hated everybody.
You know, I'll tell you this. One time, I actually had to look at Al Michaels' videos to get some stuff down. You know, Al Michaels calls football.
Yeah. To the 20, to the 25.
I could never pull John Madden off, though.
I would love to hear John Madden commentate a wrestling match. Boom, he hit him with a chair.
Let's see that on instant replay. Hell, if you really want to go back, we can go ahead and talk about Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell here. What about Harry Carey?
I'll tell you another one who I used to watch. You know, I would emulate him just by watching YouTube stuff. was Jim McKay when he would call Indianapolis 500 races. Him or Paul Page. Paul Page was another one.
What is the jetpack finish? What is the move? Describe it to me.
I admit, when I wanted to wrestle, I had a finish in mind of my own. I called it the Electroplex.
It sounds like a fisherman suplex, the way I imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I good or what?
I had another one named, like the hot... I had another one, but I wanted to take a Scorpion Deathlock and actually grab with add a neck grab to it, and I was going to call it the Hot Wire.
That's interesting.
Because I can still do a Scorpion Deathlock.
That came out of nowhere. I don't know if the guy still wrestles, but I saw it on YouTube years ago. The guy's name was Tommy Tresnick, the mad scientist. He invented his own finisher called the bus driver. I used that one time in a match. And he would always shout, "Bus driver!" before doing it. That would be funny to see X's on the TV during a Madden commentary.
Yeah, you see what this Dallas Starbuck did? He's drawing X right there on her butt. And we have her going against Gemini Wheeler. And see, Gemini will be marked with an O. Didn't you ever realize that, oh, by the way, this part of the Big Texan Brawl is brought to you by Tough Actin' Tenactin. I can't do a John Madden voice to save my ass.
It's better than me. A pop-up spear almost just seems like a pop-up spine buster.
I had another one that was going to use a Death Valley driver. I was going to call it the Nightshade.
Scariest move I ever took was a package power bomb.
Oh.
I was in the air long enough to literally think, when the fuck am I going to hit the mat?
I mean, not that I couldn't take bumps on my own, but I did.
You know about the bus driver move?
I've never seen the bus driver.
It's a forward-facing DDT.
Oof. Holy shit. I don't think Dallas has ever beat Gemini. Just what are we witnessing here?
Does he still wrestle? But one of my favorite moves of all time, as old as it is, I still love it, the Iron Claw. But you got to be able to sell that too. Yeah. The one submission I always used was a, you know how Jericho always did the high angle Walls of Jericho with the knee in the spine? I did that, but with a Texas cloverleaf.
Do you guys want to see his belts he designed for us?
I haven't kept up with him since 2009.
He designed all our belts for this year. Alright, so, what do you want to see first? Minergy or Girl Power?
Go with your favorite. Your most favorite one first.
Oh, that's easy. You know what this is. Now, some of you have seen it already, but I'm going to give you a close-up. Now, these are all created by Toast. This is the Girl Power World Championship.
I really like how that turned out.
Mm-hmm. I like how you got it beveled there, you know, on the sides. It looks really nice. It's got a nice patina to it, too. Why do I sounding like I'm on Antiques Roadshow?
It's easily with 2 in the bush.
Alright, we're going to do the United States Championship.
My signature was a super kick while the person was in the corner.
I love that belt.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones to make.
What do you think of this one? I can delete my version of the YouTube belt. I'm not a good belt maker. I'm an arena builder.
The YouTube title you made was really good, and then I made the one there by accident.
But I liked yours better. Tag team belts.
Who is Strumento?
I love the idea that this was all one piece that you designed.
Made it easier to download.
Oh yeah, I loved it. Here comes the Girl Power BFF tags.
No, I don't stream. I just help Bubba with his stuff.
I do love this belt. This is one of my favorites.
Well, the logos that you see that I'm using, I just search Google or Bing until I find something I like. Sometimes I never do, and I'll stop and start back the next day, and eventually I find things and I use them. A thing that I always look for are jewelry. The only video I have on my channel is what I done back in 2008. And I haven't done anything since.
This is the world title for Minergy. I love that design. It even has the holes like the old NWA title. I love that feature. I still think that is one of the best looking belts we've ever had. All these belts are great. I love all of them.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Maybe for 2K19 I'll hire you again. This is the YouTube championship.
I'll take it unless you find somebody better. But the way it looks, fat chance of that happening.
This is our YouTube title, but this is basically
that was made by an accident.
But I liked it. I thought it looked great. The YouTube Championship works like a television title. This is the Girl Power VIP Championship you're about to see.
I had a lot of fun making that one.
The VIP Championship. Looks like you threw some ideas from a roulette wheel, too.
I tried to pattern my spine buster after Arn Anderson.
Arn had the best one?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have our new company that's run by, we supported. And we made it on here for a friend. For our friend Divine. This is the Ring of Dishonor Men's Championship.
A little backstory to this title. The Divine said it wasn't a world title. That is why the world is on fire. Because the reason I didn't do my finish and I rolled them up, that was supposed to be the finish of the match. Not all matches end with a finishing move.
And this is the Ring of Dishonor Women's title. So that's all the belts. 9 belts.
Ah, jeez, I can't sit like that anymore.
I always wondered what it would be like if we could make a cruiserweight belt.
Oh, I can come up with something.
What do you call it? Well, I hate to cut this short, guys.
No, but that was my trainer's finisher.
I probably won't be broadcasting tonight because I gotta get ready for my first day at my new job. But Wednesday night we'll be here at 7 o'clock.
I will see you there.
Alright, you guys have a good one. We'll holler later. Mm-hmm.